Okay, so today we're going to be working on 1 and 2 step word problems. So our 3rd grade I can statement is I can represent 1 and 2 step problems involving addition and subtraction using pictorial models, number lines, and equations. We're going to make sure and teach the students to uncover underlying problem types in a word problem and how to represent the relationships visually using set model. For addition and subtraction, there are 4 types of problems. They are based on the relationships between quantities described in the problem. The 4 problem structures are join, which is also known as add to the problem. These problems describe situations in which quantities are physically brought together. Join problems are also sometimes called change problems. Our second problem type is separate, or known as take from the problem. The problem describes situations in which part of the quantity is physically being removed or taken away. Separate problems are also sometimes called change problems. The third problem type is comparison problems. These problems describe situations in which 2 or more quantities are being compared to each other. And our last problem type is part, whole problems. These problems involve 2 or more parts that are being combined to make one collection or a whole. So our first word problem for today is Kelly has 12 cookies. She buys 3 more cookies. How many cookies does she have? So looking at this, we have a change in our problem. We are combining 3 more cookies to our starting amount. So if we're adding or joining more to our start amount, we will have a join problem. We know that it will be a join problem because we will be joining them together. So in this problem, we have a start amount of 12 cookies. So we're going to represent that using our base 10 blocks. So we have 10, 11, 12. She buys 3 more cookies. So our change is going to be 3. 1, 2, 3. The direction and the change of the starting amount. So we're going to be adding to the start. So with that being said, we have our start amount of 12 cookies and we're adding the 3 more that she bought. So we know that if the arrow is going towards the start, we are adding, also known as joining. So we're just going to add our 12 cookies and our 3 more, which gives us a result of 15. So we have our start amount plus our change, which gives us our result. We said our starting number was 12, and we joined it 3 more cookies to give us 15. Our next problem